transmission. Today we have the Jeep Wrangler, the '03 from George. We already diagnosed what was the cause of the issue on the engine. We pulled the pan on the transmission. We did a show and tell on the transmission pan inspection, and this is what we have found so far. We got the approval to disassemble the full transmission, and it was what we thought that it's going to be. We found one of the snap ring, basically it's broken off. So the next step on this transmission, we also found that we have a overheated clutches in one of the sections. I don't know if you can appreciate him over here, but this is a show and tell. You can see this black mark over here. This means you have overheating issues. That's why on the begin with, we offered a full system flush to prevent this issue in the future. Now, the update that we're going to do into this transmission is not going to be a full review. I would like to clarify that, so just put that on your mind. We're just going to do a few updates. We're going to replace whatever is necessary to keep this car basically back on the road. We got the transmission here on the bench. It's going to be a full bench work. We're going to clean all these parts. We're going to replace all the paper rubber gasket materials. We're going to do the latest update on all the snap rings. And we're going to replace a few burnt clutches, and we're going to replace the pistons on the drum, the input drum, and basically the center support. Now, also, we'll replace eventually the converter, because that's an update. We're going to replace the converter, and we're going to replace the solenoid pad. On the past, we used to have a lot of issues with all these components, but later on the transmission will suffer overheating issues, a couple of banks on first and second, loss on second gear, and I can keep going on and on and on. I would like to clarify again that this is just a preventative maintenance. Now, the same Jeep Wrangler, we disassembled the transfer case assembly, and this is what we have found so far. This fork, it used to be a piece of plastic, which I just drilled off. I'm going to make an update of 3 pieces, so this doesn't happen again. Seems to be it's a common issue with the A231J transfer case. What we're going to do over here, it was intended once again to do a full seal up kit, replace all the seals, reseal both the split cases, the rear output shaft unit, and then put it back in. Once we disassembled the transfer case, we have found a lot of things that it will need to be replaced. Of course, the customer is aware of all that, so we give him a hand, we give him a couple discounts for all this repair, and we're going to replace this planetary assembly. I don't know if you can appreciate it over here, but this planet or the pinion, it's all shoot up. So we're gonna put the updated version. We're gonna touch this. We're going to replace the pads on this one. This one is just fine. So I just start to put some glue in it and start to put it back together. Actually, the parts are coming tomorrow for this one and the transmission. I will keep you updated, guys, for the transmission results and the full assembly on the transfer case. So hope you guys have a great night, and you're gonna see us over here anytime tomorrow. Thank you, and remember, Daytona transmission is always your obvious choice.